Hey everyone, it's Retro Looker, and today we're doing an unboxing video. Now, this is something very, very special, and I've been meaning to do it for a while, but I've not had the time. So I'm doing it now while I've got a short amount of time, and I wanted to do a big reveal. I originally wanted to do it for Last of Us Day, but I didn't have time. So we're going to do it now. This was sent to me by a friend of mine, who very kindly donated this to me for the good cause of me really liking The Last of Us. And I was super, super grateful because I probably couldn't afford to buy it otherwise. But he reached out to me and said, hey, I've seen you're a huge Last of Us fan. I'd like to make this for you, and I hope you enjoy it. And I said, oh, I appreciate that, thank you so much. I'll post about it on my page. He was very gracious and said, oh, you don't have to do that, don't worry. But I absolutely wanted to because it's so cool, so unique. So instead of waffling on even more, I am going to get it out and talk about it. So, I haven't seen it, I haven't opened it, this is my first reaction. So bear with me. Okay, so there's the Last of Us logo. So on the side here, we've got some stickers. We've got a little one there that says VHS Zone, and we've got another one here, which is the guy's logo. So for those who don't know, my friend is called Unstable King. Unstable_King. If you want to go check out his work, he's absolutely fantastic. It's a very, very unique thing. So I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to explain what it actually is, if you don't know, because it's fantastic. So first thing I absolutely love, we've got the good old Be Kind Rewind stickers. Now that's fantastic, I absolutely love those. I've always wanted to make those myself. We've got a business card here, which has it's so cool, it's so nostalgic, so 90s. So VCR Zone, which is the name of his business, membership card, life member. And you can put a little photo on there as well. How very 90s, I want to do that. Name and membership number. On the back it says, movies and music for less. For the best prices, to support me the most and see my complete catalogue, check out my website, which is vcr.zone. There we go. So, if you hadn't guessed, Unstable King makes VHSs of things that don't exist as VHSs. So what he has made for me here is the complete HBO Last of Us series on VHS. Now that in itself is such a remarkable feat that we could only dream about doing yourself. Obviously back in the day it wasn't so hard, but in such a digital age now, to get hold of, and not only get hold of, but utilize and convert such analog technology is literally an amazing feat. And I've seen what he does. He's got an amazing setup of all these analog retro VHS players, and he literally reverse engineers VHSs from modern Blu-rays and DVDs. And I don't know how he does it, but he does it, and it's fantastic. So when I first saw these, when I first saw his page, I really wanted them. And I was like, they are so cool. I don't even have a VCR or a CRT television. I've gone and got one. I've bought one and a VCR just so I can watch this. Just so I can enjoy this in all its analog glory. Because I watch The Last of Us HBO maybe about once a month. Sometimes I'll just watch an episode of my favourite episode, or I'll play through the whole thing. Sometimes I'll skip an episode I can't be bothered with. But I watch it on Now TV, completely digital. And I also have the Blu-ray Steelbook that I've never watched, just because I like physical things. I like physical things you can touch, things you can hold. So I have the Blu-ray, I have the Steelbook, I'm never going to watch it, but I have it. I watch it digitally, like everyone does. And I have this as well. And I'm gonna watch it at least once, just to enjoy in all its glory. And I'm gonna make some content of it so you can see it happening, so you can see how it works, can you see how beautiful it is. And I'm gonna watch it at least once. But this is one for the collection, this is one for the shelf, because it's so stunning. Such a modern series on VHS. So let's get them out, shall we? Because not only does he like get the VHSs and wipe them, re-record them, he makes the boxes and the art as well. So this is so old school. HBO and Naughty Dog present The Last of Us. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. As heartbreakingly faithful, it is riveting and suspenseful. By Craig Mazin and Neil Druckmann. So we got a little VHS logo on the side, The Last of Us, which we've seen. They've even got red on top. And on the back here we've got like the little blurb. Set in 2023, 20 years into a global pandemic caused by a mass fungal infection, which forces its host to transform into zombie-like creatures and collapses society. The series follows Joel, Pedro Pascal, a smuggler tasked with escorting a teenage Ellie, Bella Ramsey, across a post-apocalyptic United States, collecting episodes 1 through 3, based on the hit video game. So, this is what I'm looking forward to here. How cool is that? That's not even like a sticker either. That is absolutely fantastic. That's almost like pad printed. And then this, I can't even obviously I'm an artist. I do this for a living. This is his job as well. I can't even comprehend how that is done. It's beautiful. So tape 1, HBO, The Last of Us. This is a work of art, and like I would love this, even if it didn't play the series. I would just love this to collect, to sit on the shelf. It feels so long since I've held a VHS as well. So let's put that back in the box, and let's have a look at another one, because I have a feeling that they might be different. So let's go for number 2. And again, this one has a different cover. Look at that. Different cover. Fantastic. This one has, same on the side, red on top. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Yeah, it says the same stuff there. On the back now, yeah, same on the back, but it's got a picture of Joel and Ellie on the horse. It's also got a picture of Sam and Joel there. So this one is different again. Look at that. That's fantastic. The Last of Us, tape 2. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. We've got a clicker here, and The Last of Us again. This is stunning. PAL on the back as well. Fantastic. I genuinely enjoy this. Obviously, I love retro. I love physical things. So, same again, HBO Naughty Dog present. We've got Joel carrying Ellie there. Same information on the front. Same on the back. Now we've got Ellie and Riley. We've also got David and Joel again. This one, I'm so excited to see. Oh. Look at that. The Last of Us, tape 3. The Firefly logo. It's like, it's not even spray painted. Like that's my jam, but it's not even spray painted. I don't even know. That is unbelievably beautiful. A work of art in itself. Fantastic, absolutely beautiful. So we have 1, 2, 3. And I've just noticed, as I've taken it out of the box, he has gone to the effort to print the inside of the box, and like the little HBO logo, The Last of Us, obviously it has who it's made by there. Just the effort, and I appreciate attention to detail. You know, I am an artist myself. This is absolutely a work of art, and if I would have bought it, I would be so happy and so impressed with the money spent on this. Like I said, I will make some more content. I will get the old TV and the VCR, and I will film some episodes of them being played, because they need to be played at least once, but they are going to be a pride in my Last of Us collection. I don't even know how I'm going to display them, but they are going to be displayed. They are going to be loved. So thank you so much to Unstable King. Your art is amazing. I love it. Go and check out his page. Go and check out his work. He's about to hit 10,000 followers as well. So make sure you go and drop a follow and show some love and support. Obviously, he doesn't just do The Last of Us. He does so many different franchises and films and series. This is just one specifically for me because I love The Last of Us. So that is The Last of Us HBO series on VHS. A thing that does not exist other than outside of what I have in my hand. So you can only get this through Unstable King. Go and check it out. Thank you so much for sending me this. I really appreciate it. I hope I can return the favour one day. And keep on making art. It's beautiful. Endure and survive.